Cameras trained on one man. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from La Liga Profesional de Football. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And this confrontation is underway. Samaras. Potential danger here. Will he find the net? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. What can they do from here? Chance to play it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really good high press. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Sands. And now passing it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Chavez. Soto. Samaras. Determined defending. Committed challenge. Sierra. Soto. Chavez. Samaras. Svensson. Now what can they do from here? Well, the supporters think it's on. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Very quick thinking there. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And now Soto. Veron. Samaras. Svensson. And he takes it away. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they have the ball once more. Svensson. Veron. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Lost possession. Soto. Samaras. Svensson. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Can they take the lead? Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace, just couldn't finish it off.
Just not looking confident in possession. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. On the ball, Chavez. Carmona. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Untidy on the ball. Oh, good-looking run. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Not much time to make up his mind. And he has options available. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Svensson. Pereira. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Into the advanced position. Will he play it in? And still they wait for the chance. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Can he put it in? Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
That is that for the first half here. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart. And so the match is underway. Will he find the net? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Effective challenge. It is a decent-looking attack here. Could pull one back here. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Domingo. Well, he's lost it. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. So a personnel change then. Well, not hard to read that pass. Good-looking sequence. Is it going to be? And he's made headway. Can he convert? He can't hold on to it. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Really a very poor ball. And space for them here on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Chance to reduce the arrears. Sound piece of goalkeeping. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Veron. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Arce. Ready to fire. It should be. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. And room now out on the wing. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Breaking at pace. And in with a real chance. Surely. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. We won't want to see that again.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, he's given the ball away. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Minutes to go in this one. Well, they couldn't keep possession. How could he take them on and beat them? Chance to finish! Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, could be. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Well, he's won the ball. Nicolas Domingo. Good technique displayed. Magnificent defending. Svensson. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well-timed tackle. And given away. And he's given us away. He's got the right idea with that pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And he might be through here. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
And take it away.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
Now Gutierrez. On the ball, Arce. Really good challenge. He's found a pocket of space. But nothing comes of it. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, will that come back to haunt them? A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. They've regained possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Real chance. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between 2 evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Well, terrific pass. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far.
Bueno, primero que nada, gracias por tomarse el tiempo para responder nuestras preguntas el día de hoy. Gracias de nuevo.
Agradecemos su paciencia. Empezaremos a escuchar las preguntas ahora. Bueno, vamos a ir cerrando. Gracias por venir.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from La Liga Profesional de Football. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Well, so early in the game and a red card handed out.
And his manager will be absolutely furious. He's just let everybody down there.
It's looking promising. Oh, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Getting forward. Spot on with that tackle. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Oh, good-looking run. Great opportunity. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
He's lost it. Gordillo. Well, they've lost the ball. And now, passing it through. Real chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, great read there to intercept. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Carmona. And it might be. Brilliant save. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, he's through here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Just the challenge that was required. Can they get in behind them? That's a very fine piece of tackling. Good-looking sequence. Can he put it away? He had to react, and did. Wonderfully weighted pass. This could level it. Still could be dangerous.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, a bad pass it was. And he's broken free. Might be a chance here. And the post getting in the way. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best. Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
It's a weighted pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Take it away. Beautifully disguised ball. Just couldn't get it through.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Favouring the short one. And blocked for now. Well, pressure building, another corner. And clears his lines. Vecino. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Nicely timed tackle. Vecino. Ludueña. Well read to win possession back. A real opening now. Ball is loose. Well, threat over for now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, danger here as he runs at them. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Interception to snuff out the danger. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. He's played it short here. Oh, good save. Going short. Opportunity. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Good use of advantage by the referee. An effective challenge. Carmona. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Vecino. Carmona. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Oh, good-looking run. Can he take the chance? He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Here's Chavez. Sierra. Sanz. Sierra. Carmona. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Might really be able to trouble them here. Big chance! And the keeper there to deal with it. Playing it in, attending to his defensive chores. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He has teammates around him. Can he put it in? Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Possession lost. A bit of running room now on the wing. A really vital interception. Unable to keep the ball. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And taken short. The inside route looking promising. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And now Soto. Samaras. Oh, big chance. Well, fantastic reflex action. Vecino. Opportunity in the wide area. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Vecino. Can he finish? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, we're into the final half hour. So there we have it, 2-1. And the ruling is offside here. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, what can they produce on the flank? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vecino. Samaras. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Can they hit on the break? Gordillo. Able to skip past his man. Wonderful chance. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
And the substitution will occur now. Samaras. Chavez. Oh, showing excellent vision. Now the task is to remain focused. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Read it superbly to take back possession. And that's an important intervention. Veron. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, they need to get tighter. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, let's look at this again because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball and nothing the opposition can do about this apart from don't give free kicks away.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Possession one. Now options are plenty. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, there to intercept. And attempting the through ball. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And short it is. And making the move to the inside. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Now sending it in. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, successfully cut out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Perfect tackle. Gordillo. And there to intervene. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much, hence the award of a free kick by the referee. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Veron. He continues his run. Oh, a vital interception. How can they nudge in front late on here? Possession lost, intercepted. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Toledo. Plenty of running room in the wide position. A really top-notch piece of defending. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
That's very effective, good high pressing. Aguero. And a fine tackle. And back now with Gonzalez. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Gordillo. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And now, passing it through.
Bueno, ante todo le agradezco que se tome el tiempo para contestar nuestras preguntas hoy. Le agradecemos su tiempo.
Bienvenidos a todos. Empecemos con las preguntas. Bueno, es todo el tiempo por hoy. Les agradecemos que hayan venido y pedimos disculpas a quienes...